Right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from the gym. That's Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another Rod and Talk. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rekagwadash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Hakim that's pushing the truth with sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect and to those that cleave to the body. And yes, this is the topic, man. Former Louisiana cop gets 20 years in prison for child porn and sexually abusing a retired canine. Yeah, he was sexually abusing a retired canine. Let's get in it. Let's skim through it, grab a couple precepts, man. All right. Again, the man, this man is, listen, the thing with E not even human, man. All right. You gotta be out your pickle of a brain, of raising of a brain to do something like this, man. All right. You're not fit to be amongst human beings, of people, man. Let's get into the article. It says, Bossier City, Louisiana. A former Louisiana police officer accused of possessing child pornography and of filming himself repeatedly sexually abusing his dog has been sentenced to serve 20 years in prison. Terry Yetman, let's get a picture of him. All right, 41 years old, man. This man a freak. All right, I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna get some scriptures and get out of here. Terry Yetman, 41 of Menden, pleaded guilty in August to 5 counts of sexual abuse of an animal and 1 count of possession of child pornography. Now, we already know, all right, Leviticus 20 and 15, right? Now, this is a law, okay? This is something you're supposed to automatically know, saying that God gave man dominion over the animals, all right? This is Leviticus 20 and 15. And again, I'm going to get straight to the point, right? It says, and if a man lie with a beast, all right, a dog is a beast, a four-legged beast that creepeth or walketh upon the earth, all right, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. Now, the thing is, in this article, I gotta finish reading it out. I don't want to be premeditated on it, but I don't believe the beast got put to death or he was put to death. All right, he was sentenced to time in jail or whatever. That one would say, oh, this punishment is more than what he deserved, or, you know, whatever the case may be. All right, it ain't per se the fact of child pornography. All right, they just, you know, these people are off, you know, mentally in the mind. I mean, you expect them to do things like this, even though it's something unexpected. It's still expected. All right, because why? He's just a filthy animal like that, man. All right. It says, if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and he shall slay the beast. All right, so the dog and this man should have got put to death. Because now what you have done, you have ruined the mindset of the animal, man. Which an animal only know instincts, all right? You know, but hey, you didn't torture the animal, man. All right? That animal need to be recreated, man. All right? Again, it says, check it out, though. Get interesting. KTBS in Shreveport reported that each sex abuse charge carried 4 years in prison. You serious? Man, if that would have happened, it would have been a Jake doing this. Man, they would have gave Jake the electric chair or the lethal injection, man. They care so much about the kids, just like these priests, all right, you know, have these sex rings going on, piece of gay, you know, eat them up, uplift this, uphold this, man. All right, every now and then they send somebody down for it to seem as if, you know, they all, you know, for the law. All right. But this man is definitely, you know, this man definitely don't keep the law. It says the child porn charges carry another 20 years to run concurrent with the sex abuse sentence. So it's like by them running them concurrent, there's no deal should be worked out. Really supposed to be put to death. All right. He shouldn't even get jail time. He shouldn't even be able to live in society around people anymore. All right. If you're sexually abused a retired canine, all right, and a little children, all right, and they didn't say what kind, but I'm pretty sure, you know, he don't desire women. All right. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, it probably was little boys. Or either whether it was little girls, either or. All right. It says Yetman, who was a Bossier City police officer at the time of his arrest, he's on a force. Is also required to register as a sex offender. KTBS reported dozens of other charges against the former officer have been dropped as part of his plea agreement with prosecutors. What you mean? You don't get the luxury of working a deal out, you know, once you have committed horrific offenses like this, man. All right? It says Yetman was initially arrested in December 2018 and charged with 40 counts of sexually abusing his dog. Now, who know he did it 40 times? If you had sex with a dog 40 times, you could put 2 more zeros on that, man. Add that up to 4,000. All right? These people are sick in the mind. All right? That's why Job told him. This Job 30:1. It says, but now they that are younger than I have men derision, whose father I would have disdained, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Job know, all right, that they was dog predators, man. All right? He wouldn't even put their fathers as the progenitor, the starters of them, all right, around his dogs, man. All right? This how low this man is of sick in the mind, man. All right? This is somebody who should not be living as a person. That's why the Lord authorized the complete lineage of destruction, all right, going back to Obadiah, to completely be wiped out the way, man. All right? This man showed you what the epitome of wickedness is, man, why he controlled and ruled on the earth right now, man. All right? After this, you know, experience that we experienced in, you know, in Babylon, all right, and the other kingdoms, all right, concerning all right, we're going to know what it is to judge wickedness, man, and we're going to put it out right away, man. All right? That's part of becoming a God. Well, in the image is God, not God himself, all right? But you have to know how to judge good and evil, all right, concerning, you know, being judges or rulers, man. We got to know how to do it, all right? But this is the epitome of wickedness. It ain't going to get no wicked than this, man. That's why the Lord allowed us to endure this for a time, man, that we may understand and gain a knowledge of it so we can later on judge the matters. Because these people still going to be off, man. All right? It says, charged with 40 counts of abusing his dog, which the news station identifies a Belgian millennials named Boss. The dog, a retired police canine, was confiscated by authorities and placed in an animal rescue in Texas. What the fuck? This man bugged out. The child porn charges were tacked on in April 2019 after Yetman once worked as a K9 officer, was identified through a child porn investigation targeting another former law enforcement officer. This madness, man. All right. It says court documents obtained by KTBS indicate that the original target at Yetman's request provided Yetman's with a dirty pair of underwear belonging to the target's 7-year-old daughter. Wow. Yetman then took the underwear to the homes of other alleged sexual predators. Images of child porn were also found in Yetman's Apple iCloud account, as were images of him abusing Boss. Huh. Why would you even why would you even record yourself doing this, man? All right? This Proverbs 12:10. It says, a righteous man regarded the life of his beast, man. But the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. All right? So a righteous man regarded the life of his beast. All right? Hey, a beast is useful and needful to you for surviving. Hey, a dog, what? It warn you, it protect you. All right? A dog can, you can have a relationship with a dog. A lot of men be care. Dogs, a man's best friend. All right, from an understanding standpoint. All right, it's certain purposes. You have a dog for, man. All right, given what it was created to do on the earth. But a righteous man regard the life of his beast. He don't care nothing about the beast's life, man. Especially when you penetrate him. All right, then make a sex tape with it. This clown made a sex tape with dogs, man, and little girls. Goddamn perverted freak. It says, then they had this guy on the fucking police department. All right, somebody need to be monitoring him. All right, monitorizing, Jake, with the men of the Lord, the prophet saying in the house. You need to monitorize and actually confiscate and, put a task force out or an agency to go detect freakism, man. All right, dog pornography and beast pornography, man. Instead of putting an agency out to see what the men of the Lord is saying, man. It says, Yetman joined the Basel City Police Department in 2014. Before that, he had worked at other nearby law enforcement agencies. Just 2 months before his arrest, Yetman was honored for his outstanding effort over the year to champion the protective rights of domestic violence victims and their families. And when he was doing domestic violence to his dogs, man. All right? This man was a goddamn pervert, man. All right? Which is an understatement. He was way more than that. All right? And he probably had a wife. Kids, everything, man. This man just, these people are cruel and wicked to themselves, man. It says he was evil to himself, to whom we do good. And this is who they got representing now in positions to protect and serve, man. All right? This is what you have ruling over you, Jake. All right? But here you honor and respect these people, not understanding that they're cursed and put out of their way, man. All right? He was the recipient, according to the Basel Parish Sheriff Office, he was a recipient of the 2018 Trey Hutchinson Award, which is named for a Basel City policeman killed in August 2004 as he responded to a domestic violence call. Yetman was placed on administrative leave in November 2018 and was later terminated. He has been in the Basel County Detention Center since his arrest. This bugness, man. Alright, let's just get this guy. Through. Alright. This is Ciroc. 32. 33 probably. Lord made these people out their way, man. Alright, this is Ciroc 33 and 12. Well, let's start at 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of the earth. And much knowledge the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse. And this, it's clearly talking about we know what, you know who, and you know what, man. Alright? Damn, it's traffic, man. It says some of them had he blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified, which is, of course, the Israelites, all right, gonna be the ones that he actually blessed and sanctified, all right. That even inside of those Israelites, he still sanctified, a remnant of those, man, and people, of course, which, makes up the prophets, the 144,000, all right? Really the 1/3, man. The 1/3 of Israel. It says, blessed and exalted, some he sanctified and set in himself. But some of them had he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places, man. All right, it tell you in Isaiah that these people are the cursed of the Lord, man. All right. They really the ones that got the true, they really got the true curses on them, man. They're not even under curses and cursed, man. All right. They're not even under curses and still cursed as a people, man. All right. These men do not desire women, man. This man don't desire a woman. All right. He just have a woman. He just have a woman. I think it's Daniel 11:37. He just probably had it. I don't even know if he had a woman, man. Don't even matter, man. When you stoop this low, all right. When you stoop this low, these people vine just as of Sodom, man. When you stoop this low, you don't need nothing, man. All right. You don't even need your own self. Your own self should just be executed. You should just kill your own self. This Daniel 11:37. Neither shall he regard the God of his father, nor the desire of women, nor regard any God, for he shall magnify himself above all. And that's talking about man, the root of these people, man. All right, this man vine is of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And hey, keep your animal out the way. All right. They got a animal taker, animal antagonizer, all right, known as Esau Edom, man. All right. And in the kingdom, we ain't gonna have you around no goddamn dogs, man. Or no animal for that sake, man. All right. So Abba Ratazade was edifying, man. This is just despicable, man. Look at this guy. All right, his lineage is ruling the earth, man. This is what you getting, a bunch of pedophile, dog-loving, child pornography of doers and of liars, deceitful, blood-drinking devils, man. All right. So Abba Ratazade, be on the watch for more of this, man. All right, Abba Ratazade was edifying, man. Till next time, I'm going to say shalom.